Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the 9th day of the Bible reading plan challenge. Today, day 9 of 90. Check it out. Today, we are in the book of Leviticus. Now, I know, bear with me here. I know many people can't make it through Leviticus without falling asleep, or they just probably skip over it altogether because they just, it's like, here we go with all the genealogies and stuff. And there is not really a lot of genealogies in Leviticus, right? But what there is in Leviticus, it is full of rules and regulations and stuff that God gave to his people right now. If you guys have never read through the book of Leviticus, I know you guys heard about the dietary laws and the scriptures where it talks about different types of food to eat and not to eat kosher foods, non-kosher foods, and it gives the guidelines for figuring out if they're kosher or if they're non-kosher and stuff like that, right? Yeah, it all comes from the book of Leviticus, right? You see me? Move back a little bit. And the little baby here. Oh, did I say the date today? Today is February the 22nd, 2015. Guys, I know I'm like jumping back and forth, but you know, I'm trying to get my thoughts together here. Sometimes I can seem a bit all over the place, a little, you know, whatever. But I try, there's so many things going through my mind that I want to share with you. I'm trying to put it all together and make it sound, you know, make it presentable. But anyway, guys, check it out. You remember back in the day, you guys ever heard of the Black Plague? You know, it was a plague that came through the states that wiped out a bunch of people, right? Now, it's weird if you don't understand that the plague never touched any Jewish people. There's a reason for that. Not that because they're God's favorite people or anything like that, but it's simply because they followed the dietary laws that were set out in the scriptures. Now, some people thinking, oh, well, God just tried to keep you from having fun, and he said you can't eat this and this and this and that because of this and this and that, and he just don't. No. You know what, guys, God is all powerful and he's all knowing. And true indeed, they didn't have some of the technology that we have today where they're able to sanitize as well as we are and clean stuff up. But guys, it still remains that when you eat foods that aren't kosher, you know, and you eat bottom feeders, it tends to wreak havoc on your immune system, whether you can see it immediately or not. Like shrimp, people love shrimp shucks. I love shrimp, you know, and people love a good pork chop, some bacon, you know. But the Bible clearly speaks about those. They're good. You can eat them, but they're not kosher, you know, and it causes the immune system to be compromised. You know, you may not see it right off, you know, but it does. And studies are now proving, science is literally catching up with the Bible now, and it's saying that, yeah, you shouldn't eat non-kosher stuff, you know, because it and all the effects it has on the body, like diseases that we have that people are experiencing. The majority of the diseases start with what goes in your mouth, you know, and it just depends on how good your body is or how bad your body is, and then that will determine how sickness shows up in your body, whether it's a colon cancer or maybe diabetes or whatever, any kind of ailment. Majority of the time, it starts from what you put in your mouth. Not all the time, but majority of things, science has proven this, you know, especially with cancers, you know. So, but God knew this. He knew this when he set those rules and regulations there, you know, because it goes in and it does things to the body. Now, check this out. I had let me finish there. Yeah, the Jewish people, they didn't get sick because they followed the rules, so their immune systems were strong. I even read an article by one Jewish lady who was actually a nurse during the time. She's really old now, but she actually began to notice it as well. And then, you know, there was this whole big thing saying that the Jewish people started to play it because they didn't get sick, which it was crazy. You know, the article was really interesting though, you know. So even myself, I stopped eating pork years ago, you know, and shucks, but I love bacon. I love the good pork chop and pepperoni pizza. OMG, you know. So, but it does. I remember not eating pork for a whole year. Then at my brother's graduation, We went to a Ruby Tuesday and I ordered some ribs, but I didn't ask if they were beef or pork, and they were pork. You know, I almost had a major accident. I almost didn't make it back to the house, but oh my gosh, it tore my stomach up so bad and sent me to the bathroom. I know that's kind of like gross, but I didn't give you details. But yeah, guys, it does major craziness to the body, you know. So, but that was pretty much it for today, guys. If you didn't do the reading, get it done. Take initiative and invest into your own spiritual life. Like this video, share it, and you know what? Hey, we're gonna be here for another, what is it? 81 days, and we'll be finished with this cycle. And you know what? We're just gonna begin again. You know, because we do it every 9 days. Now we have read the Bible for a complete year. We've read the entire Bible all the way through 4 times last year. You know, so we're doing it again. We're just gonna keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it. You know what? We're learning something new every time we go through. You know, so all right, guys, that's pretty much it. My baby, he all over the place. He's trying to get this little thing that it's a Lego piece. You know, so I'm kind of watching because it's a little small. So we gotta go get his big toys now. But all right, guys, see you tomorrow. Say bye-bye.